Satch. Oh.
20 to do me, son. Double 10. Game, set, and match.
Right, you watching chess?
Yeah, I'm watching. I don't believe it.
Thanks, mate. A blue one, I think, Chet.
You're going to have had some bleeding luck, you do.
Thank you, my son. Well, I think I'll bid you all a night-night. See you, lads.
Cheers.
See you, Chet.
Good up. Here! What's your bloody game, mate?
Excuse me, Uncle.
Talking to me?
Yeah, talk to you, Uncle. Thought it was your lucky night, didn't you, Uncle?
DI Forks, hello?
Do it grass and make it good.
Maggie, it's me. I got something for you.
Eskimo, is that you? You okay? You sound a bit fraught.
Please, please, Maggie. Don't talk, just listen, okay?
Okay, listening.
There's 2 Scotch geezers down here from Glasgow. They got one coming off tomorrow afternoon. Please, Maggie, please listen. I can't talk for long. Both geezers is tooled up. They got shooters the lot, Renwick's Regent Street, side entrance. They got a delivery of stones 3:30. Yeah, but thing is, Maggie, they put a straightener in at your end.
Eskimo? I hope you know what you're saying.
Look, Maggie, I'm telling you straight. The 2 geezers are old pals of Mr. Croft's. They banged him, Maggie. Maggie, I'm telling you, Mr. Croft had a meet with the 2 geezers earlier tonight. What time? About 8 o'clock it was.
Where was this meet?
It was at a boozer, Wellington, back at King Cross Station.
You actually saw them meet with D.I. Croft?
Yeah. Mr. Croft was handed a package. An envelope, sort of a package, a large brown envelope.
You've got 5 seconds, Grass, 5 seconds to make it good, or I'll blow you away here and now. You got that, Uncle?
Eskimo, hello, are you still there? Look, Eskimo, what's wrong?
He saw me, Maggie, that's what's wrong. Mr. Cross saw me, I'm bleeding scared.
Eskimo? Hello? Hello, Eskimo?
Well, it wasn't too bad, was it, Uncle?
Evening, ma'am. You look down in time you booked off.
Oh, hello, Dave. You can say that again. Since the crack of dawn. What's this, then?
Well, a team of dippers working the circus again. Got a couple of punters downstairs with their wallets lifted.
Oh, never ends, does it?
No, it don't. As soon as we put one lot away, another lot moves in. Mind you, this lot's a bit different. They've got a little girl with them. She cries, pretends she's lost. Of course, only Mug who helps her out. Gets done.
Oh, nasty, but novel. You seen Jake Barrett in your travels?
Yeah, I passed him on the way up. I reckon you just missed him.
Thanks, Dave. Is Bob Croft about?
Yeah, he's up about 6:30.
Oh, hey, I thought you'd gone.
I'll forget me head one day. Homework.
It'll have to wait. I'm sorry, Jake. We've got work to do. Where's Peter Phillips?
Oh, he's in a tank, setting out with Quickie.
Okay, I'll bell him. We may need him to do some legwork.
Oh, have a heart, Maggie. We're both bushed. Look, can't it wait till tomorrow?
No, it can't. Shut the door. Ted? Maggie? Peter Phillips there? Can I have a word? Ta. Take your coat off. Peter, I want you in my office now. Dave? Yes, if Bob Croft comes in, tip us the wink, would you? Ta.
So? Well, what's it all about?
If you want room service, Uncle, just ring down. What's the matter, old son? Frightened, are you, Uncle? You're a slag, Uncle. You know that? A no good, dirty grass. Do you know, I've just done a 7 from 10 because of a slag like you. I bet you're doing your brain wondering how I made you, eh?
Look, mate, you made me all wrong.
Do what? Do what? Made you wrong my arse. Do you know Billy? Little Billy Weeks? No? Well, let me tell you, Uncle. Little Billy knows you. Little Billy was a grass, just like you, Uncle. Billy used to snout for that no-good slag Croft. And do you know what Croft did when he got no more use for him? He had him fitted with a nice little 4-stretch. I don't want you getting the wrong idea, though, Uncle. I mean, a bit of stir's too good for a slag like you and Billy, isn't it? Eh? Billy told me all about you, Uncle. Told me you was a snout for that bird D.I. It's no good shaking your head, Uncle. You're bang to rights.
Please, Governor. What's it all about?
It's about slags, isn't it? You're a slag. Little Billy's a slag. D.I. Poxy Croft's a double slag. Croft had me fitted with a 10-stretch. But with your help, Uncle, I'm gonna fit him with a lifer. Know what I mean?
And he reckons Croft clocked him.
Yes, and he was more than a little frightened. He sounded near desperate.
I can't say D.I. crossed my sort of people, but I can't believe he's bent.
Well, I'm not suggesting that I believe it either, Peter. Coming from any other snout, though, I dismiss it as a wrong 'un.
Yeah?
Look, everything that's come Maggie's way via Eskimo has been solid gold.
Okay, so this time round he's fed you a wrong 'un. Well, you surely don't believe it?
Look, I'm not saying I do, Pete, but... Well, why would Eskimo lie about a thing like that? There's just no mileage in it, is there, eh?
Yeah, you got a point there.
And if there is any truth in it, and Croft did see Eskimo...
No wonder he sounded frightened.
Right. Peter, I want you over to that boozer. It's the Wellington just behind King's Cross somewhere and dig out a photograph of Bob Croft.
Hey, Maggie, you've got to go to Russell with this one.
What am I supposed to say to him? Excuse me, sir, one of my snouts just rang in and told me that D.I.
Maggie, you
Croft
just
was
tell
bent.
him how it happened, that's all. We can't go around making inquiries about a fellow officer. It's too explosive.
I'm not asking you to make inquiries about a fellow officer, Jake. Look, Peter, the cross is off our patch. I can't order you to do this, but what I would like you to do is to dig out a photograph of Bob Croft and check out that pub. Tonight. Now?
There's a good one of him in the press room.
Thanks, Peter.
What do you want me to do?
Well, now, we'll try Eskimo's home first. No joy there. We'll do a few of the halls.
A good friend here tells me you've got aggro.
That's right, Uncle. Aggro, the worst kind.
Polish.
Police.
So what's the score?
Well, with the old bill on me back on bad news for a blag. Don't worry, Uncle. I shook my tail at Finsbury Park. Clean.
That's okay. Where does that leave us?
Is the blag clean?
I think you don't mean what I think it means, Uncle.
No, Sammy.
Of course I don't, Sammy.
What Tommy is trying to ascertain is how does your present bit of aggro affect the graph? That's all.
As far as I can see, it don't. I mean, all it means is I've got to drop out of the frame. Either you get another face involved or do it just the two of you.
I don't like another face in at this stage.
No. Besides, 200 grand goes better by two, eh?
I'll drink to that.
Look, what can I say? I could have done with a graft. I mean, me, I'm sick as a parrot about dropping out. But what can I do with a bill on me back? I mean, either I level with you now, better that than later when they're swarming all over us.
You're right, Sammy. I'm sorry, son.
Yeah, it's a sickler. What's he about? Be lucky, Uncle.
I don't like that bastard.
I'm no in love with him either.
Do you know what the T in front of the DC stands for, Rogers?
Yes, Gov.
Well,
Temporary, Gov.
that's right, temporary. Or trainee, which at the end of the day means that you're here to learn. And if, and I do mean if, you stay, you'll learn a great many lessons, most of them the hard way, but not one of them more important than the one you're going to learn now. Do you understand?
Gov.
Good. Now, someone out there, some little bastard you've nicked for one thing or another, he gets his liberty back. He's out on the street and he sees you. Now, he wants to get back at you, badly.
Gov.
Now, if he has a go at you physically, he runs the risk of losing his liberty again. So, do you know what he does?
No, Gov.
I'll tell you what he does. With a great big smile all over his chops, he phones the yards A10.
Yes, Gov.
Now, then, just a minute. I mean, do let me finish. Now, the lads at A10, they're a pretty fly old lot. They know that most of these anonymous calls are so much crap, but just the same, they have to check them out. So, down comes a rubber heel. Now, what's the first thing he asks to see?
My diary, Gov.
That's right, your diary. Now, this character, he's given them a load of old bunkum about having seen you on an earner. With a bribe? If your diary is neat and up to date, then all your rubber's got to do is a wee bit of cross-referencing with your colleagues' diaries, and he finds that you were exactly where you said you were at the time of the alleged earner. Simple. If, on the other hand, your diary is 3 bloody days behind, and one of those days just happens to coincide with the alleged earner, what is our rubber to think? Have I made myself clear?
Yes, Gov. It won't happen again, Gov.
Well, let me tell you, laddie, if it does happen again, you will be back in uniform as quick as a flash, and it's going to be a bloody long time before you get out of it again. Do you understand?
Gov.
Right, go on your bike. And you can tell your DS I want to see him first thing Thursday morning. Yeah, D.I. Croft.
Hello, is that you, Mr. Croft? It's me, Mr. Croft, Eskimo.
Eskimo? I think you've got the wrong D.I.
Look, Mr. Croft, what I've got's too heavy for a woman, even Maggie Forbes.
Mrs. Forbes to you. I can't deal with you. D.I. Forbes is...
Look, do you want or not? Look, Mr. Croft, what I've got's really heavy. I mean, like it don't come no heavier.
Okay. You want to meet?
You know a boozer in Charlotte Street called a Flying Horse? Saloon bar, 6:30 tomorrow night.
Hello?
Hi, Bob. Thought you had a meet.
Yeah, I did. Face didn't show, though.
One of your regulars?
No, as a matter of fact, it was a new contact. He just phoned in. We set up a meet, then he blanked me.
Funny lot, Snaps.
You can say that again.
Anything wrong?
No, it's, as you say, I mean, the snacks, they're a strange lot.
Yeah. Talking of snods, Chummy down in the cells just had a call from a D.I. Thomas, Dawston Nick.
Oh, don't tell me.
One of his best, he reckons.
Once him dropped out.
Naturally.
That is a sickener. It's Phillips's first real collar. It's a dead cert.
No. You can tell him he won't lose any points. How's Roger shaping up, by the way?
Yeah, he'll do. Just had to bawl him out over the usual, but apart from that, no put a foot wrong.
Diary?
Yeah. Put the frighteners on him. Gave him the wally for life a bit.
I can imagine.
Yeah, talking of diaries, I'd better write mine up.
Yeah. Ah, D.I. Thomas, calling out for Chummy first thing tomorrow. Can I leave it with you?
Oh, that's a bit iffy. I'm at the Bailey all day. Yeah, all right. Leave it with me. I'll give him a ring now.
Any problems, just give me a shot.
Yeah, get me D.I. Thomas, Dalston, really. Yeah, I'll hold.
Sure that was the right flat?
Yes.
Could check the neighbours.
No, I don't want to stir up too much mud at this stage. We'll do the haunts first. I know Peter should be on his way back by now.
Okay, the haunts. Where first?
Oh, I don't know. The usual joint, I suppose.
What's this then? Saving up, are we?
Up?
Oh, overtime, laddie, overtime. What's the matter? Can't you keep away from us?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no, I've got a lot on.
Well, we are a busy little team. Hard at it then, are we? Oh, what's the matter? Did I suddenly develop two heads or something?
Evening, Gov.
Evening, Jake. Well, you are becoming a hard task, Master Maggie. All work, no play.
Well?
Don't look good.
You mean he was there?
A positive ID. D.I. Croft was in that boozer at around 8 this evening.
Morning.
Morning. Do I look as bad as I feel?
I hope not, for your sake. Morning, Maggie.
Morning, Jake. Good morning, Peter.
Hello.
Oh, it is our Peter inside that empty-looking husk, is it?
Morning, Sarge.
Morning, Jake. Excuse me interrupting, ma'am. I've got a Mr. Lucas outside. He insists on speaking to you personally.
Mr. Lucas?
Well, he's very insistent. He says his son's gone missing.
Oh, what's he like, then?
Old school. She's cut a cat down the lane of a Sunday morning. Good enough sort, but... listen, he says his son's a copper's narc.
I'm on my way.
Are you really the governor here, then?
Well, I'm not the governor exactly. Let's just say I have my sixpenneth now and again, shall we?
Young John once said there was such a thing as a bird detective. I didn't believe him, though. Talking out your jacksie, I says. Oh, sorry, Mrs. No offence.
Oh, no problem, Mr. Lucas. Young John.
Oh, yeah, John's my boy. Only I expect you know him as Eskimo. Daft bloody name, innit?
Yes. I mean, yes, I do only know him as Eskimo. Look, Mr. Lucas,
I
think
know, Mrs. My John's one of your snouts, isn't he?
Look, I have to say
Look,
that
it don't matter how you say it. A narc's a narc, right?
put like that.
Well, there's no other way to put it. Look, I tell you, I don't give a monkey's what John does. Well, what I mean is, John's all I got, see? Do you know what I mean? Since his mum passed away, God bless her, me and John's had it a bit hard, like. Me, because I really loved that old girl, and him, well, what with him being half chat
I
like
do
it.
know what you mean, Mr. Lucas, and believe me, I do understand.
Now, you could help me find him. I mean, I know he's in bother.
Don't worry. Will I find your son?
The DI's free now, ma'am.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Jim.
Mr. Lucas.
It's very kind of you, thanks.
Give us a minute or two, would you?
Sure.
Mr. Lucas, you told the sergeant that your son didn't go round to your place last night.
Yeah, that's right.
That's unusual?
Well, yeah, it is. Once a week, regular as clockwork, rain or shine, he pops in for a few jars and an out like.
Okay, so when did you last see him?
Well, earlier last night.
Last night? Well, what time was this?
About 8:15.
Are you sure of the time?
Yeah, but of course I'm sure. Look, I left him playing Charlie Fisher. They had a fiver in the last game.
Game? What game was this?
Yeah, this ain't likely to get many
No,
poppers. is it?
Mr. Lucas, the gambling aspect doesn't worry me. No, look, what and where were they playing?
Well, darts, wasn't it? We was all playing darts, weren't we?
Where?
The King's Arms, a boozer over Victoria Way.
Let's get this straight. You and John were playing darts with some others at a pub in Victoria last night. Now, from when to what time? It's very important.
Well, I just told you. We got there about 6:30. Well, give or take a minute or two. Anyways, I had to leave about 8:30 because I had to meet this mate
And
of
when
mine.
you left, John was still involved in a game with, what was his name?
Charlie Fisher. Yeah, that's right. John was coming round to my place later. I got some fish supper and some grog. He never showed.
Right, Mr. Lucas, now you stay here. I won't keep you a moment.
Ah, you wanted work?
Yes, sir. Can I have a few minutes? I've got someone downstairs.
Sure, when you're ready.
Right. Look, Peter, I'm a bit pushed for time. How much did you come
The
downstairs?
governor was looking for you.
I know, I've just seen him. How did he strike you?
Bit terse.
Yes, I met him when I came in this morning. He said I needed a few words. It seemed a bit bleak then. Oh, well, I suppose I'm just going to have to bite the bullet.
You're passing it over then?
Got to. There's been a new development. Mr. Lucas is Eskimo's dad, and he thinks his boy's in some sort of trouble. He reckons he's missing.
Well, if he thinks Bob Croft's after him, he's probably gone into hiding. I know I would.
Yes, but Lucas swears that he was with Eskimo last night in a pub in Victoria about 8.
That's miles from King's Cross.
Right. Look, bring your book. We'll get a statement from Lucas, 3, 4 places, names, that sort of thing. But, Peter, don't mention the phone call I had last night, okay? I mean, he's worried sick about his son as it is. I don't want to add to his problems. Mr. Lucas, I'd like you to give my sergeant here the names of all those present at that game last night, and if you will be so good as to tell him exactly where the King's Arms is situated. You'll be as quick as you can, Peter. I'll be with the DCI.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'll see you again shortly, Mr. Lucas, and thank you. You've been a great help.
Bloody bird detective, eh?
Right then, sir.
What will they think of next?
Names?
Oh, yeah, sorry, son. Yeah, let me think now. Charlie Fisher, he's for certain.
Charlie Fisher.
Turk, oh, he was there.
Did we keep well then, Uncle?
Now, why the bloody hell didn't you come to me with this last night? Now, I don't have to tell you how serious an allegation like this is, no matter what the source.
I know, sir, but I feel...
Never mind about the buts, no buts. If you'd seen fit to come to me sooner, I could have fronted Bob Croft. Yes, at least given him a chance to deny the allegations.
Sir, don't you see that last night, that's all I had, an allegation.
You should
I didn't
still
feel
have
like...
bloody told me. Now, seeing as you made yourself so busy on that front, I want you back over that pub, King's Arms, now.
What about the black, the diamond
You can
robbery?
forget the black. You're off it. I'll take care of that. Leave that to me.
For goodness sake, it was
Inspector,
my snap
we
that
are
phoned it.
talking about a senior police officer in my department who's up on offer. I don't like it. Nasty. It's a mess. Your task, as from now, clean it up and take Barrett with you.
Sir.
Ted, want 4 of your best lads for a stake-up.
You got that list?
Yeah.
Give. You're driving. Now!
Phillips. Yes, sir? Yeah, right away, sir. So I can leave all the paperwork regarding firearms to you, yeah? Okay, good man. Come. Yeah, well, any problems, you just phone me straight back. Cheers. D.I. Forbes tells me you were out last night making some inquiries on her behalf.
Yes, sir.
Now, I don't have to tell you, I didn't want to hear one word, I mean not one peep from anyone in this nick regarding those inquiries, right? You keep it buttoned clear?
Oh, yes, sir.
Now, Charles Edward Cullen, did Bob Croft have a word with you?
No, sir, it's in court today, but no problems, though. Open and shut.
Wrong. I let him go.
Sorry, sir?
Well, you weren't to know, but it does appear that our friend Cullen was a prime source of information for a colleague over at the Dawston Nick, one D.I. Thomas. Now, as a favour to D.I. Thomas, I let Cullen go. It is called casting your bread upon the waters, quid pro quo.
He's as guilty as hell.
So?
So, that 3 weeks hard slog and 11 statements down the drain, wasted.
Never wasted. Never wasted. You chalk it up.
Yeah, well, I think it stinks, sir.
So do I. But every so often you just have to swallow your bile and admit that villains do have their uses. A long-handled spoon should be standard issue.
So Cullen goes free?
I'd like you to look on it as a sort of temporary reprieve for him. He's not going to live happily ever after. He'll be back, they always are. And next time you nail him, who knows? He might not be so fireproof.
Yes, sir.
Now, you ever drawn firearms?
No, sir.
Well, I want you out on the Rennick's job with me this afternoon.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Now, according to Maggie, our villains are Scots. They're armed and they're dangerous. And we've got what's left in the morning to form some plan of action. Now, what I want you to do, dig me out large-scale plan of Regent Street, Piccadilly End, round up Lonsdale, Styles, anybody else who's free, have them in here, briefing, 20 minutes time. Got 4 from downstairs, plain clothes to assist, right?
Yeah, understood, sir.
Oh, Pete, don't forget Matt. Yeah, I want a number of jewelers, Rennick's, Regent Street. Right? Yeah, and snap it up, would you?
Don't go in on your own, Maggie. Let's park up first.
If I want your advice, Sergeant, I'll ask for it. The day I can't enter a London pub on my own is the day I jack the job in. Just give me a notebook, will you?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your notebook, I believe, Sergeant.
Lottering's an offence, miss.
Come on.
You're round, I think. Sod off, I got the last one. Right, all I need is tops and it's my game, son. Yeah, what's your game?
Cops and robbers. What's yours?
I wouldn't do that if I were you, sir. Outside that door's the biggest police dog you ever saw. Right, Mr. Fisher, I believe. I take it you are Mr. Fisher.
No law against that, is there?
No, son. Be a good boy.
Oh, I'm always a good boy, officer.
I bet you are. I bet you're a model citizen.
I have me moments. Know what I mean?
I bet you do. Tops, isn't it? Your game, I believe.
My game is round.
Well, now, while your friend's here's getting in the drink, what about you and I having a little chat?
You heard the lady, Sunshine. Can't I help you carry them? Then you and me can have a nice little chat, eh?
No offence, officer, but I'd rather have her quiz me any day, know what I mean?
It's the luck of the draw, son.
Right. Game while we talk?
Why not?
Are you sure of the time that Eskimo left?
Oh, yeah. His old man left about half hour before him. 47. That leaves me,
17 to do.
17s, yeah. Oh, look at that. The bleeding bus ride out. There's a flipping jacks up and all. The fella's a right lucky face, I'll tell you.
He was quite happy when he left. He didn't look worried or upset.
Would you have the jaw if you just nicked a blue one on the last hour?
No. No, I suppose not. Right, 6s for the game.
Yeah, leave it out, love. You're worse than Eskimo, you are.
Maggie, Turkey reckons a face followed Eskimo when he left.
Face. You know him?
Nah, complete stranger he was. Right bad lot, though.
What about you, Chaz? What about the bloke that followed Eskimo?
What bloke?
You know, the one who had a pop at you.
Oh, him. He wasn't with Eskimo.
Well, he followed Eskimo.
Yeah, quick as a shot.
Yeah, I got a description. To hang about, gentlemen. We could have a few laughs. Well, what do you reckon?
I think we better get our friends here down to the factory, take a look at some of the mug shots.
They're gonna love you.
Look, please, Governor. I'm bursting for a leak.
Too bad. You'll get nothing from me, you slag. Except to cause a lead implant in your brain.
What's it all about? I ain't never done you a wrong one.
Come here, you slag. What's the matter, slag? Frightened, are you? Well, let me tell you, Uncle, you got every right to be. Don't worry, slag. It won't hurt you. And at least you won't want a wee-wee anymore. Be lucky, Uncle. Seems you were, Uncle. Seems you were that time.
You and your big mouth. Yeah. Isn't that what's his name from down Canal Street? Yeah.
Do you have Forbes? Yes, Sarge. Oh. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for ringing. Cheers.
Well, any news?
They got the Reddick Street blaggers.
Oh, terrific. There's no problems.
Apparently not. I've got all the details. They're on the way in now. Apparently not a shot was fired, though.
So they was tooled up then?
Sawn-off shotguns.
And Eskimo's tip was solid gold.
24 carat.
You know what I'm thinking?
If Eskimo was right on target about the blag info.
Right, was he on a button about Croft being bent?
Time factors, Jake. I mean, they just don't tally. Wait a minute. Jake, watch the door.
Eh? Hey, what you doing? There we are.
His diary. It goes against the grain, but better me than A10. It up.
So what's so sinister? I'm always behind with mine.
He's always so meticulous. Always by the book. And last night, Dave says he went out about 6:30 and he didn't sign out. I checked.
So do you sign out every time you nip out to buy Steve's fish fingers? You're talking as if you believe Croft's bent.
Oh, of course he's not, but he's looking bad. You can't deny that.
I don't deny that. Yes?
Excuse me, Gov. I think I found something.
All right, they spotted something.
Yes, I'll tell you. It's him.
No way, Chaz. The other bloke. Come on.
Oi. You think you found him then?
Yeah, that's it. That's a geezer, I swear.
Well, you're not so sure, too?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the other bloke was thinner on top.
Oh, listen, dummy. I had a bloody good look at him. That's him, all right.
Anything?
Yeah, Samuel Richard Lambert, Born London, 1941.
Anything of interest, convictions, etc.
He joined a Metropolitan Police Force in 1965.
Ex-copper.
Spent 3 years in uniform, made CID as TDC by 68 to 9. Made DC by 1970, working out of Brixton Nick. Made DS by 1972, and in 73, he transferred to Glasgow.
Glasgow? That's where...
That's right, where Bob Croft did his grounding. Hang on, it gets worse. 1974, tried and convicted on corruption charges.
Oh, my God.
The other officer had found evidence of Lambert's graft, but before he could go around and pick him up, Lambert went round to the other officer's house and threatened his wife.
Oh, my God. The other officer?
That's right, Maggie. He was only a DS then.
Bob Croft.
You thirsty, Uncle? Of course you are. You're a slag, Uncle, you really are. Oh, I could go out for a bit, Uncle. Don't worry, Uncle. Not long to go now, and all your troubles will be over.
Oh, one right bad lot, our Mr. Lambert.
To put it mildly.
Now, you're sure it was him who followed Eskimo, yeah?
Yes, Fisher and Turk are positive.
They still in?
No, I've let them go home. I can always get them back
No,
in.
no, we can always pull them in again if need be. Right now, I'm more concerned in clearing up some of the fog, some of the mystery surrounding these allegations against Bob Croft.
Yeah, well, Eskimo's the key to that, sir.
Yeah, I suppose so. But what have we got? Eskimo and Bob Croft, two tartan blaggers, now Lambert.
We know that Eskimo was in that pub at Victoria at the time, so we know that he was lying when he says that he'd seen Bob Croft at King's Cross.
We also know that Bob was in that pub in King's Cross. We've confirmed it. He was there at 8 o'clock. I know he was here at 9 because I spoke to him.
Yes, well, what bugs me is how did Eskimo know he was there?
Yeah. What time is that? I see. All right. Yeah, ta. Jury retired an hour ago. No chance of a verdict until at least tomorrow. Now, Bob left the Bailey 30 minutes ago.
Oh, could be on his way back then.
Well, not necessarily. Just a bit late in the day.
Well, home, do you think?
Possibly. Look, Maggie, I want you to meet me down in the interview room, yes? It's high time I had a word with these two tartan blaggers.
Right, sir.
Who set it up then, son? I mean, you and your pal aren't exactly your planet types, are you? Do you reckon, Sarge?
Have a job filling in the pools, coupon, I reckon.
See? Who put it together, son?
Hessen said.
Very good. It's good, isn't he?
Look, don't be a prat. Now, you're banged to right, so I don't know why you want to play games.
He's a bad egg, that said. Gobbled up Timmy Toad.
This prisoner being searched?
Yes, sir.
I mean, a real proper, by-the-book, every nook and cranny type search?
Well, no, not exactly, sir. It was more sort of a frisking search.
I thought as much. You were right, Inspector. This prisoner has not been properly searched.
What's going on?
Okay, sir. Leave it to me.
Thorough job, yes?
Yes, sir. Okay, Rawlings, your clothes.
And what about them?
Get them off.
You what? You can't do that.
Sergeants, do you mind?
Certainly, ma'am.
Is that everything, ma'am?
Well, the DCI did say a proper search, so I'll be back in a moment. When he's down to his pinky.
Oh, now wait.
You've done it now, son.
Get him off.
What do you reckon?
No problem, sir. He should keep before he gets his shirt off.
Now, what about the other monkey, Banner?
I'll start on him in a moment. It's a good ploy. You should work with him as well.
Now, listen, I'm going to leave you with it. I've got the annual crime meet at the yard in 20 minutes. Can't get out of it. Still, if anything should break, you can always get me there till about 9. After that...
Home? I mean, break, sir.
Guess who was going to be third man on that blag?
Who?
Our good friend, Mr. Lambert.
Yes, sir.
Half a lager.
Hello? Is that the Flying Horse? Yeah, can you do us a favour? There's a tallish, slim geezer in a beige jacket and green cords. Should be drinking in the saloon bar. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all right. No, I don't want to speak to him. But I wonder if you could just give him a message for us, mate. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, his name's Croft. Mr. Croft. Yeah, could you tell him that Eskimo won't be able to be there until 7:15, and he'll see him at...
Anybody in the bar named Croft?
Yeah. I hope you can fathom this one out. What? An Eskimo phone call.
Oh, Maggie.
D.I. Forbes, hello? Eskimo, where are you?
Maggie, you gotta come help me.
Now listen, Eskimo, where are you? Now just calm down, just calm down. Just take it easy. Now, where are you?
What? I don't know exactly where, Maggie. He blindfolded me when he brought me here. Maggie, this geezer's a nutter. He's got a shooter and he's...
All right, just, now listen, just calm down. Now, I'm going to leave you for a second. Is there a number on your phone?
Hey, what? No, there ain't. Maggie, you gotta...
All right, Eskimo, I'm going to try and trace the call. Yes, now, just hang on. Jake, get Switchboard to trace this call, quickly. Eskimo, now look, don't hang up whatever you do, all right? Now listen, just calm down, take it easy, and start from the beginning.
The geezer's a nutter, Maggie. He forced me to set up a meet with Mr. Croft at 6:30 tonight. Flying Horse, Charlotte Street.
The Flying Horse, right. Now just hang on. Any luck? Right, Eskimo. Now, can you tell me, what was the meet about? Can you tell me?
Somebody coming, Maggie.
Hello?
There's not enough time, Maggie.
Oh, damn. Get a car. I'll grab Philip. It's the Flying Horse in Charlotte Street.
Glad to see me back, Uncle.
Excuse me. Can I have a minute?
What's all the rush, love?
Tall, slim guy in his 30s. Speaks with a Scots accent. Has he been in yet?
Thousands of tall, slim fellas coming here. Who wants to know, anyway?
I do. Haven't got time to play games. Anyone fitting that description been in tonight?
Oh, sorry, love. Yeah, there was a fella in here earlier on.
How long ago?
10, 15 minutes.
Was he alone?
Yeah, he got a phone call and left.
Phone call? Who from, do you know?
Well, of course I don't know, do I?
Who took the call?
I did.
Well, tell us about the call.
Well, this bloke rings up and asks, would I give a message to Mr.
Croft? But this chap?
Croft. Yeah, that's him. How did you know?
Just tell us about the message.
All right. Keep your ear on. I wrote it down here somewhere. I'll get it.
Flying flipping horse is what we could do with right now.
7:10. You better boot it, Peter.
Fuller Street. I got it. It's going to be touch and go. All right, take off.
Eskimo? Eskimo?
Call him, Uncle.
Up here! Mr. Croft, I'm up here! Mr. Croft! I hear you.
I've been waiting a long time to do that, Uncle.
You?
Yeah, me. Told you I'd get you, didn't I?
I thought this had a nasty smell to it.
Don't get flash, Uncle, or I'll top you here and now the mood I'm in.
Sorry, Mr. Croft.
Shut it, Grass! Keep very still, Uncle, keep still. That's better.
Could you take the rear, Jake? That way.
Seven long years. That's what you owe me, Croft. Plus interest.
Killing me won't do anything but get you life.
No, you got it wrong, Uncle. I ain't gonna kill you. He's the only one gonna get snuffed. Don't worry, Uncle. It won't hurt. One quick little shot in the head, you won't feel a thing. You see, Uncle, that snout you had a meet with in King's Cross. Last night, the snout that never showed. Well, that was me. And while you was there, our slag here was on the phone to the Bird DI. You're a bit confusing, isn't it, Uncle? Well, the thing is, the Bird DI has now been informed that you're having earners. Our slag here has told his lady friend you're taking the bung.
Well, that's so thin, young...
Yes, thin, Uncle. But you ain't heard the best bit yet. Tell him, Grass.
I had to tell Maggie you saw me. You saw me,
The point he's trying to make here, Uncle, is that by now the birdie eye is pretty sure you're having earners. And what do you think she's gonna do when she finds him dead and you at the bottom of the stairs, unconscious, with the murder weapon in your pocket?
You should have stuck to beating up women, Lambert.
Yeah, no.
Is it the police, Lambert?
Oh, we must stop meeting like this.